Hello everybody. I'm in my car. Today is the first day of my vacation this week. I am taking myself a few hours away from home. I'm going to a little Airbnb, a tiny house down in Southern Oregon, where I am going to basically just read and write as much as I can for about basically like 5 days. I just started driving down. I got my Starbucks. I just wanted to check in with like a little bit of an opener. It's going to be really fun. Can't think of what else I needed to say here, but I think I'll just leave it at that. I will see you all very soon. Hello, I have made it to my Airbnb. If I look crazed, it's because I drove for 5 hours. But I'm here now. All my crap is laid out. I've eaten some food. I'm settled in. And I wanted to talk about my little retreat TBR. It's ridiculously ambitious, but I gave myself some variety for things to read. So first of all, we have Marie Rutkoski, The Hollow Heart. This is the sequel to The Midnight Lie. I did bring 4 physical books with me. The first one is Becky Chambers' A Long Way to a Small Angry Planet. We'll see if I feel like getting to it. Okay, and then the other one, which I have not made hardly any progress on since I last mentioned it, is Sandra Schofield's The Last Draft. This is a craft book about revisions. And then lastly, I have an Emily Dickinson poetry collection, and then a Seamus Heaney poetry collection. I had mentioned this a few weeks ago, and I kind of just got bored with it and I wanted to put it down. I didn't want to DNF it because I knew I wanted to finish it. Okay, so that's everything that I plan on reading. Like I might have said earlier, I have 5 nights in this place. I also plan on working on a lot of writing. Other than that, it is absolutely beautiful out here. I'm down in Southern Oregon. It totally started dumping buckets like 15 to 20 minutes after I got all my crap inside. But yeah, I have many more days to stay here, so I will check in again very soon, I'm sure. There's turkeys. Where are they though? If I look crazy, it's because I've been on vacation for 4 days straight, completely alone. But hi, I'm here with an update. I finished The Hollow Heart by Marie Rutkoski. I feel like it was good. I have not gathered my thoughts about it at all. I will say that I really like negative arcs, as I've said several times in other videos, and it was sort of satisfying in that negative arc way to watch the way Nareem behaves in this book, because it's supposed to be bad, right? It's supposed to be pretty terrible. I think Sid was probably not as charming in this as she was in the first one. Man, by the end, she still dropped a couple of lines that like, oh, she's just such a good character. There wasn't any crazy twists. It was pretty straightforward narrative. The stakes were high enough. Like it was good. When I turned the last page, I was just like, oh, okay, that's the end. I think I was expecting a little bit more. I feel like this duology could be considered a comp to my main story, which is really interesting. The issue comes in identifying exactly what it is about it that makes it similar to my work. I really love the world building of this duology. I really love like the way the gods are, the way the powers work and stuff like that. Like I really like all of that, and I feel like there are some similarities there. I just need to figure out how to be more specific about it. My next read, which I've already gotten quite a bit into, is my other continuation from April, and this is the sequel to We Set the Dark on Fire, We Unleash the Merciless Storm by Taylor K. Mejia. I'm like a quarter of the way into this one. It's not really impressing me, but it was kind of the only thing that I really felt like reading. I don't know if I've said this on camera yet. I think I said it on Twitter. I think all the reading that I did in April put me in a little bit of a slump. I like literally May rolled in and I just did not feel like reading anything. It was so weird. I'm sort of getting out of that a little bit now, but boy, I think it was something like a reading hangover because I had read so much in April. I mean, for me. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm on vacation and I don't really think about filming things all the time. So hopefully I have enough like B-roll and crap to flesh out this video. And if not, then I'll see you in the next clip very soon. Hello, I'm no longer on vacation. I made it back home. I got back, it's Tuesday and I got back on Sunday. But I still wanted to add this little update because I have completed reading We Unleash the Merciless Storm. And I also realized that I hadn't really filmed like a proper sign off, so here I am. So We Unleash the Merciless Storm. My main thought right now, I actually have gathered my thoughts about it, is that it was too drawn out. It took pretty much until the 50% mark until things like actually started going. At the 50% mark, it really, really popped off. But after that, it kind of slowed right back down. I wasn't really loving it. For a couple positives, the ending was really cool. It was way more intense than I expected. Carmen and Danny's relationship is really sweet. It was nice to see them together. I think the way that grief was handled was really good. Sort of the guilt of grief, you know. I think I'm gonna give it the same rating as I did the first one, which was 3 stars. But yeah, it was really nice to get to basically just sit around and read and write for all those 5 days. Like now that I'm home and I've, put all my stuff away and got all my chores done, it really doesn't even feel like I was gone for essentially 6 total days. Yeah, I am back to my normal life tomorrow. So yeah, I do want to say thank you all so very much for watching this vlog, for coming along with me for my little solo vacay. I would really, really appreciate it if you subscribe to this channel, and I hope you take care, and I will see you in the next one.